all of us who are baptized, which probably is all of us, have through baptism, if we could really recognize that beautiful identity and live according to that way, this world would be very different. It would be wonderful. Meantime, of course, we fall short, we forget who we are, we forget our identities, and of course we therefore don't fully live in the way of being a child of God. But as the two of you are practicing, and you have every intention, with God's help, of course, to raise this child in the faith by teaching, but especially by teaching with a good example, praying with him and so on. So we trust that he will be raised well, and he will often recognize his new identity now as a child of God. So we rejoice in the Lord's goodness in that regard. And now we'll just do a little psalm. The Lord is kind and merciful. The Lord is kind and merciful. The Lord is kind and merciful. Bless the Lord, O my soul. Bless all my being. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. The Lord is kind and merciful. Merciful and gracious is the Lord, slow to anger and abounding in kindness. As the Father has compassion on his children, so the Lord has compassion on those who fear him. The Lord is kind and merciful. But the kindness of the Lord is from eternity to eternity toward those who fear him, and his justice towards children's children, among those who keep his covenant. The Lord is kind and merciful. And now we want to focus for a moment with the scripture passages on the wonderful gift of the sacrament of marriage. The two of you are already married, but now you are receiving the sacrament of matrimony here in the church before God. So please stand at this time. Okay, everybody. The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Glory to you. Some Pharisees approached Jesus and tested him, saying, "Is it lawful for a man to divorce his wife for any cause whatever?" And Jesus said in reply, "Have you not heard that from the beginning the Creator made them male and female, and said, 'For this reason a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh.' So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, man must not separate." The Gospel of the Lord. Just be seated again. So, from the very beginning, Jesus reminds the people, God's plan was for a man and woman to come together